Programming of this pursuit that just ended. Let's show you some video from a short time ago. Look at how desperate this driver in this stolen vehicle was to get away, driving the wrong side of the road, over the intersection, driving, hitting vehicles, including the one that's in the top left corner. That was an innocent driver who was hit, and we hope that somebody is able to get out of that vehicle. And we hope that, look at that one. I mean, that one was almost somebody dying.
As I'm watching this and I'm thinking, if I'm in one of those accidents, I'm thankful I'm alive after watching the way this driver is driving and how dangerous the pursuit is. And I was willing to go on to medians, also wanting to go into the wrong direction and just hitting car after car. Okay, you can see the top of your screen there. There is a stretcher.
Yeah.
So it looks like there is somebody in that vehicle who has been injured to the point where they need to bring a stretcher out.
Well,
our prayers are with the person in that vehicle.
Stretcher is a good sign.
Alive.
I mean, that's the indication, or at least, yeah. And so, you know, look at this. This is just this bumper car, disregard for human life, just barreling through. And continuing to drive on with this pretty strong truck that had a rear boom, 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 1, 2, 3, continuing to go. So how many are we at now? 5, 6?
It's hard to keep track. You had some before I even came on the air with you.
Yeah.
You know, as we're watching that top screen, Alex, very concerning.
This is the takedown.
Okay, watch here. And they crashed there onto the sidewalk.
Oh.
That officer could have hit his head.
Yeah, and he fell onto him.
Yeah.
He fell onto him. That's the officer on the concrete and the weight of that very large man.
Mm-hmm. That's a hard blow to the head.
Who may have been under the influence of some sort of substance and may not even be feeling pain. So that's why you see him shooken up. Although it seems to be a good indication that it appeared that he was up and moving later, but you wonder, I mean, that's the kind of thing where you could get a concussion.
Yeah, that'd be a hard hit.
Okay, so are we seeing...
Not quite sure what we're seeing here. Okay, looks like perhaps an elderly person.
Oh, man, yeah, elderly man.
Very scary, very sad.
But, you know, oh, man, and just somebody who was minding their business.
Possibly a passenger where they had to pull them over to the driver's side. Not sure how that vehicle works, or perhaps the driver who is kind of thrown towards the passenger side of the vehicle.